Alright, now that my headphones are charged, we don't have to use my controller for the speaker, but... Alright, sorry about that, guys. We're back. Welcome back. So...
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges.
If I remember right, guys, we... in Mountain Knot City, so, okay. Okay. So we need to go... Wait, what? Take a new... So am I already doing this? Oh, there it is. I was gonna say where? I was like, we already did this, but yeah. Hold on, I gotta get assault rifle too. There we go. Alright, now we're good.
Alright, Sam. Take care of her.
Will do.
Don't worry, she won't go necro. Milligan's special. Be funny if these spa of ours ended up being the key to saving us all.
Alright. Let's make us a...
Have a pleasant journey.
Waypoint there, and we go.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Okay, here we go.
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
All right. There you go. There's Mama.
Delivery complete. Displaying performance evaluation. Request to join UCA. Registered. Awaiting Cupid connection.
Nice.
Please proceed into the facility with a cadaver.
Okay.
Good work.
The fuck? The hell is he doing?
Heartman.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
What the hell?
Well, you certainly caught me with my pants down. Glad you could make it, Sam. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to alarm you, but I am what I am. Ah, please, lay her down there. Still no sign of them.
You know your heart stops beating.
It stops every 21 minutes. I spend 3 minutes on the beach, and then return. 60 deaths and 60 resurrections per day. 60 opportunities to search the beach for my departed family. This is how I live. This is my life. So, while you've traveled to and from the scene an impressive number of times, my beach count is a little higher. 218,549. I see myself in that crater. My wife and my child. It's like looking at the shape of my heart. The doctors called it myocardial cordiformia. Mine is an especially unusual case. I have pictures. Care to see Heartman's heart-shaped heart? No, you really should. It doesn't run in the family. You know, I never came to terms with their loss. In the days that followed, I became obsessed with an idea that the beach is real and they are on it. I would induce cardiac arrest, 3 minutes at a time, and search for them, day after day after day.
Oh, so you could say goodbye?
Quite the opposite. It is said that everyone's beach is different. So what if everyone's afterlife is different too? I find the thought terrifying, spending eternity alone, which is why I decided to find my family and make sure to move on with them.
You mean die with them?
If death would see us reunited, then yes. But the repeated cardiac arrests took their toll on my heart. The muscle gradually deformed. And after a while, they started calling me the beach scientist. Heartman. I'm glad we could have this conversation.
I don't want to shake your hand, buddy. Thank you.
A body that doesn't necrotize. No sign of decomposition. It's as if she were still alive. The perfect mummy. An impeccable corpse.
What's wrong?
Where's the other thing you were supposed to bring? Ah, found it. Behold.
Wait, dead man.
It appears to be an umbilical cord. Human by the looks of it, I think. But this was no ordinary conduit between fetus and placenta. It looks more like a BT's tether. And this was Mama's? Yes. A body that doesn't necrotize and an umbilical cord connected to the beach. These are remarkable discoveries, Sam. Enough to set my sore heart racing.
5 minutes to cardiac arrest.
I apologize if our conversation gets cut short. I must go back to the beach and look for my wife and child. One person, one beach. That's the rule. But I'm the exception. My beach is connected to others, as if it were the beneficiary of a coronary bypass. Maybe this twisted heart of mine made it possible. All I know is that I will find them. Even if my every visit raises new questions, I'll have my answers one day. One day.
3 minutes to cardiac arrest.
The battlefields. The endless wars you found yourself trapped in. Why do World War era soldiers wander the beach a century after they fell? Normally the souls of the dead move on. The beach is just a corridor, a place through which they pass on the way to the other side. But if regret, resentment, a fervent desire to remain, if these feelings are powerful enough, they may give rise to an altogether different beach, a collective purgatory for an army of the damned.
I guess.
Clifford Unger. His misery and hatred, combined with your BB acting as some sort of catalyst, have brought these battlefields to our world.
2 minutes to cardiac arrest. Please proceed to a safe location.
It's just a theory.
You think Higgs is pulling his strings? Pulling all their strings?
Ensure you are in a stable position.
I don't know. But evidence does suggest that Higgs brought them here.
1 minute remaining. Please hold on to something secure.
Oh, before I forget, I have a favor to ask.
Activating lab security measures.
Could you just relax until I come back? Time stops on the beach, but not in the scene. Rest assured, it'll only feel like 3 minutes to you. We'll continue this shortly.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No luck. Visit 218,550. Oh, sorry. Where were we? I may be used to the 21-minute cycle, but for a first-time face-to-face meeting, there's just too much to cover in one go-around.
Can't be easy living like this.
Yes. And no. Now that I'm acclimated to it, it isn't especially, onerous. Defecation, pollution, nutrition. Most of life's basic functions fit rather easily into a 21-minute time slot. Sleep is the tricky one, and intercourse, I suppose, verbal or physical. Not that someone in my position has to worry much about either. Do you read, Sam? Listen to music. Watch films? You know, I keep busy. I have a collection of music, television shows, some very interesting short films, and stories. Everything consumable within a 21-minute window. All from before the Death Stranding, of course. But honestly, the 21 minutes I spend here, all downtime, nothing more. Time spent waiting to go back to the search. My body may be present, but my soul is on the beach. I'm already dead.
I know that feeling. Lost my family in an accident.
Well, I never expected you to open up to me. As it happens, I've read about your circumstances. I lost my family in an accident, too. I was in the ICU having heart surgery, out of town, in the city. When it was clear that I was going to pull through, my wife took my daughter back to the house to collect some things for me. And then they were caught in the void-outs. The city and the hospital were spared the worst, but the shockwave knocked out the power and my life support.
Oh shit.
I woke up on the beach. The people who died in the two void-outs were there. What happened? What's going on? I saw my wife and my daughter in the procession. Hey! It's me! Where are you going? Wait! Don't leave without me! No! Don't go! Please, don't go! The ICU's backup generator kicked in, and I was brought back to life by the defibrillator. Exactly 21 minutes after my heart had stopped. And that was the last time I saw my family.
Damn.
It's my damned heart's fault that we were torn apart. But it's also the reason I'll see them again someday. It defines me. I am Heartman. Ever since, I've walked the beaches of others. I follow my family's footsteps for a while, and when I get tired, I return here to continue my research. It's funny though, even when my heart stops, the pain lingers. You have any family photographs, Sam? Pity.
5 minutes to cardiac arrest.
You mind telling me what I'm doing here before you go back to the beach?
Oh, of course. There's a prepper-owned station in this area. Our scientists stationed there are researching material from before the Death Stranding.
What kind of material?
The Earth has a long memory. It's trying to tell a story, one that goes back to the very beginning, one that not even the Death Stranding could erase. The scientists are all colleagues of mine from the earlier expedition. I'd like you to bring them onto the chiral network. Amelie proposed we establish our research posts along this belt. Despite a worldwide search, this is the only area known to contain fossils from the late Cretaceous period, when the dinosaurs died out. The assumption being that the last ones lived here, and here alone. You see, hiding in the Earth then are memories of a major mass extinction. Clues that could tell us how to survive our predicament. Certainly, that was Amelie's hope as part of the advanced team when she assigned our backup team here. The past informs the present and aids us in building the future. She was careful to impress that upon us before she went west.
3 minutes to cardiac arrest.
Shut up. I'm putting you on mute. Sometime later, we began to observe unusual activity in the tar belts outside Edgenot City. Vast quantities of tar began surfacing, spreading, consuming many of my colleagues, as well as a chiral way station. The whole incident defied explanation.
I think Higgs is to blame.
I don't know, but we needed that way station. It was essential to expanding the chiral network westward. That's why I'm asking you for your help in building a new one. It won't be much given the handful of equipment we've managed to scrape together. Nothing like the knot cities, that's for sure. But a knot is still a knot. Sam, I want you to use the Cupid to put the scientists on the network, then go to Amelie. Afterwards, we can get back to the important job of researching the deaths.
Don't worry about him, Sam. The air mat floor absorbs the impact. I'll unlock the door for you.
I'm sorry, but that guy talking was just boring, man.
Sam, you heard him. You can grab the order at a delivery terminal. Our ultimate objective in this region is to build a replacement for a way station that was lost to the tar. The first step is to put a shelter with our scientists on the chiral network. Now, we don't know the first thing about Amelie's status or what Higgs is up to. That's a concern for us as much as you. But we won't know more until we get to Edgenot City. And that means connecting this region first. You should start with the geologist and the paleontologist. The latter's holding something for the Evo-Devo biologist, so I recommend you save her for last. That way, you can finish a delivery and link up the final site in one go. Once all three are on the grid, come back here. Then we can get to work on the replacement for that lost way station. A geologist of ours has been studying fossils as part of his... He's been out there conducting excavations for, no doubt, the result of excessive exposure to chiralium during the dig. Until the site is properly decontaminated, his work can't proceed. Nor will his health improve. So we need you to bring him some chiralium scrubbing agent.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
The stratum the team was investigating dates from the end of the Cretaceous period, the time of the infamous mass extinction, which brought the reign of the dinosaurs to a close, leaving small mammals to inherit the Earth. It's the most recent of the Big Five. In any event, our team found something truly remarkable. Can you guess what it was? A fossil beach. If that is indeed what it is, then he has made a tremendous discovery. Then, it is essential that you deliver those chiraliums.
One more thing, Sam. For this run, you'll be transporting an antimatter bomb. A Bridges paleontologist working on a dig says he needs it. Apparently, the fossils he wants to study are buried deep beneath tar. Now, hopefully, I don't need to tell you to be extra careful when Make sure you keep that container in one. Thermal pad. Indispensable gear for cold weather operations. Sam, I'm sure you haven't forgotten, but you need to be extremely careful with that antimatter bomb, especially when transporting it by a carrier or vehicle. Any irregularities should trigger...
Order assigned. Have a pleasant journey.
Sam, so Heartman told you all about the lake. How the attack that created it changed his life forever? Not only did he lose his family, he very nearly lost himself. For 21 minutes, he was in a state of cardiopulmonary arrest. Under normal circumstances, he would have died. Therapeutic hypothermia saved his life. But the 21 minutes he spent on the other side had a lasting effect on him. Perhaps due to the shock, his Doom's abilities seem to have increased. And now he takes every opportunity to walk the beach in search of his family.
My apologies, Sam. You came all this way to visit me, yet I neglected to give you a proper farewell. Do be careful out there. As I mentioned before, this region is rich in memories of death and extinction. It should come as no surprise that BTs are sighted here more frequently. Perhaps you could call their designs were all based on eyewitness accounts. Though I suppose they must have struck you as strange, considering the many times you've come face to face with the real before you.
How the attack that created it changed his life forever. Not only did he lose his family, he very nearly lost himself. For 21 minutes, he was in a state of cardiopulmonary arrest. Under normal circumstances, he would have died. Therapeutic hypothermia saved his life. But the 21 minutes he spent on the other side had a lasting effect on him. Perhaps due to the shock, his Doom's abilities seem to have increased. And now he takes every opportunity to walk the beach in search of his family.
My apologies, Sam. You came all this way to visit me, yet I neglected to give you a proper farewell. Do be careful out there. As I mentioned before, this region is rich in memories of death and extinction. It should come as no surprise that VT is cited here more frequently. Perhaps you recall the models in my lab? Their designs were all based on my use of hands. Though I suppose they must have struck you as strange, considering the many times you've come face to face with the real McCoy.
Holy shit, dude. Yeah, we gotta just have patience. I feel like I heard this song before. This game is beautiful. I do love it. Just sometimes it's just like, what the hell? But It's alright. This is alright.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Jesus, that was... Get this bomb out of here.
Much appreciated, friend. Thanks to you. But hey, what am I worried about? If you're hauling cargo this dangerous, you must know what you're doing. You can set up the chiral net.
I need some spray too while we're here. Thank you. Ooh, oxygen mask. I like that. Give me an oxygen mask.
Anyway, as it turns out, Sam Bridges, a local porter was on his way here with something. It's a 200-million-year-old ammonite, which he apparently That's not the half of color me skeptical, but so I asked him to carve out the whole surrounding naturally, which is why I had him excavate a number. But what does a dumb fuck go and do? Didn't even have the cargo was where toxic. Old Mr. Reliable claimed, but you, to protect you against the fumes, I'll provide you with just you can pick it up when you accept.
That fossil could what? And if it is another one of, could the ability we must it could west. So
Okay.
Good work. New order.
It'll filtrate the air and keep you breathing normally. In addition to protecting you from toxic gases, it'll also help to reduce fatigue from strenuous activity, making it... If it didn't have a limited battery life, I'd tell you to keep it on the whole time. But it does, so...
Okay. Let's go.
Order assigned.
Oh wait, I need a god. God damn it. Oh, this is fun.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Do we have anything stored up here, fellers? Just need to buy one, that's all. Hello, beastie. just gonna... The hell is it? What? Oh, yep, there it is. Oh, I forgot. We don't have our freaking gold thing. No matter. That's a little heavy.
Beginning scan.
Not as big as what's in my pants, but
Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected.
that's what's balancing everything out, or else I would have already tipped over.
Thank you.
Alright, we're here. Oh! Here, take your shit. Thank God.
You found it. Oh my. It really is immaculately preserved. Uncannily even.
Yep.
Thanks for bringing in that lost shipment, Sam. And
Yeah, no problem.
It did indeed include an ammonite with a bona fide umbilical cord attached. I've already sent some images and a preliminary analysis to Heartman via the network. Interestingly, it seems the surrounding strata contain traces of tar. Anyway, I know you only just brought this ammonite here, but I'd like you to deliver it to a colleague of mine, an Evo-Devo biologist. And I think she'd be eager to examine this particular specimen.
It's quite remarkable, and that's to your credit. To clarify, she has been studying how the tar may have influenced the development of various organisms, and delivered them along with the ammonite. By aiding her research, we may yet inch closer to unraveling the secrets of the Death Stranding. With your continued help, I know we can accomplish even more.
Yeah, just let me do everything myself, guys. It's alright.
Please access delivery terminal for further.
Alright.
Order assigned.
Thanks for everything.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Need to get my goddamn bike back. There it is. Well, how? Actually, we could just... Can I get on it? Oop. Well, that's nice. Can we just ride out of here, or? Oh, I thought I was gonna do it for a minute. That's right, there's another one right up here, so we'll just leave that one right there. And goddamn. Battery depleted. Uh-oh. What? Oh, I did do it. Oh, really? Get the fuck off me, black son of a bitch. Sorry, no, I'm a master prestige. Motherfuckers ain't shit. Only thing that scares me is a fridge with no beer. Get your dirty paws off me, boy. You like that shit, bitch? You take it! Bro. How many goddamn... But why are these things not fucking off? Bro. Okay, I think that's good enough now, you know? Come on, fucking go, you fucking bitch. For what? Ma'am? For what? I'll see you fucking later, bitch. Out of here. Uh-oh. Run! Get your white ass up, boy! Gotta move. Gotta move. Going. So where the fuck? Tarks probably don't have room for this shit, bro. Well, maybe I do, I don't know.
Nice.
Footwear is damaged. Sucks because we don't have our battery charged either. This is what I get. Oh damn!
Whoa. Skin on my teeth.
Exo Devo. Oh. Oh.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified.
I'm impressed. Not mad. Not a scratch on it. And the top. Now, that's.
Grenade launcher, huh?
I'll make sure to share any interesting.
Good work, Sam. If I may, there's one more shelter I'd like you to bring into the network. The geologist's. He also has...
New. Order available.
Okay, let me get up.
Thank you for everything, Sam.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Yeah.
Begin scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges. Construction complete. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Let's get going here.
Alright. Bro, what kind of shit is this? No. Get the fuck off me. Bro, come on. Really, bro? Like, come on. These fucking black things. Yup. Tired of your goddamn noise, bitch. I'm tired of your goddamn ass, boy! God! Now leave me the fuck alone, you sons of bitches. Come on, bro, stop fucking humping the rock.
Scanning bridges ID. Fragile express ID.
God damn.
Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo built.
Sam Bridge, I've been haunted by those. It's just like dying. I started to wonder if I'd ever see these meds. I guess you really are good at what you do, huh? Thank you. Oh, yes. Right then. If you do the honors.
Yep. Echo.
Just like that, I'm part of the UCA. With access to a treasure trove of historical research materials. Studying this fossil beach should be a good deal easier now. Assuming I can prove once for all that that's what it is. Honestly, though, I'm just excited I can finally... Can you believe I found chiral deposit evidence of an...
Chiral matter, this stratum, is proof of that. Look at this, Sam. Do you see that black fissure there? We believe this is the source of the Chiralian readings. In the distant past, earthquakes cause frictional melting along fault lines, producing layers of what is known as pseudotaculite. We call these layers fossil earthquakes. Extending the principle, our fissure here is what one might term a fossil beach. It strongly suggests that beaches must have appeared during the Cretaceous, and that you furthered our individual. But this is well done, Sam. You furthered our research into the Death Stranding in ways you cannot imagine. Thank you again for bringing me Mama's body, as well as that ammonite. Speaking of which, my analysis of its umbilical cord is proceeding apace. I've been comparing the data against some of our restored archives. Anyway, would you mind returning to my lab? Preparations are finally complete for the chiral relay integration. If you could collect the necessary materials for the restoration work and bring them here.
Good work. New. Order available. Please access delivery terminal.
That's blocked.
Weapons restrictions lifted. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges. Weapons restrictions lifted.
So... But like, seriously, where the fuck?
Yeah, sure thing.
fuck is that?
Okay.
Can you hurry up? Stupid piece of shit. Bro, what? What kind of shit is this? It's starting to piss me off. Holy fuck you. Fucking dog shit. Now get the fuck away.
Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until the party. All clear. Welcome. Stanford Bridges. Have a pleasant journey.
Nope. can look like dog shit.
Thank you, Sam. In reclaiming our past, we've uncovered a number of vital clues. Don't worry, I just got back. We have time. When you met with Mama, you experienced a strong antigen-antibody reaction, correct?
There was a BT in the room.
There was, but something else may have been causing it. I've discovered large quantities of chiral matter in Mama as well. Not just the usual kind that collects on our skin or on our suits. It's in all her cells. Cells that are no longer active. The BT you encountered there was special. It was her child, but also her own soul. Somehow, her car and half failed to separate. They must have remained connected through the umbilical cord. It's the only explanation.
Is that why I didn't get a bruise where she touched me?
Yes, and there's more.
10 seconds to cardiac arrest. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I modified the log times. Headquarters will have no record of what we say. Look, a message from Deadman. It came with the umbilical cord.
Sam, I'm sorry. You deserve to know what you were carrying. But I couldn't risk Heartman finding out about the case. So I had no choice but to keep it off the books. You've got to keep this between us. We still don't know if the director can be trusted. The umbilical cord was taken from Bridget Strand. I removed it in secret. The cord wasn't attached to a fetus. It was outside her body. She asked me to take care of it. Said it was the key to unlocking the Death Stranding. But she insisted that I never tell the director. The cord shows no sign of decomposition or necrotization. Almost as if it's frozen in time. I thought Heartman might be able to make sense of it. So I had it hidden with your cargo at Mountain Knot City.
Deadman's observations were accurate. It's just like Mama's corpse.
What do you mean?
I mean, they share a very unique property. Both contain large amounts of chiralium in their cells. In other words, the President's cord was somehow connected to the beach, and that allowed it to escape the flow of time. I've put together the bones of a theory. It's patchy, but worth sharing, I think. Life on Earth has been rocked by many extinctions, great and small, including the Big Five. And if you examine the Earth's strata, its history, if you will, you'll find chiralium deposits that can be dated each. What if the manifestation of beaches and other associated phenomena correspond to extinction-level events?
You mean?
Yes. Our Death Stranding could just be the latest of many. The records and research you helped us to recover strongly suggest that we are in the middle of the 6th extinction.
6th extinction? Come on.
You know what this is, yes?
A frozen mammoth from 10,000 years ago.
Correct. And this?
The Iceman from 5,300 years ago.
They both have the same umbilical cords.
Bullshit.
Humor me. What if the mammoth and the Iceman weren't frozen?
You're saying time stopped for them just like it did for Mama?
Unfortunately, all these specimens were lost in the Death Stranding, so there's no way to examine the genuine articles, but some fragments of data did survive. With the aid of the chiral network, we may be able to piece together something more concrete using Evo-Devo tech. All right. How's this? A dinosaur from 65.5 million years ago. Umbilical cord, not decomposed.
Only mammals have umbilical cords.
No. Only mammals have umbilical cords used for childbirth. This is something else. Call it a strand from the other side. I propose that mammalian umbilici are a sort of mimesis of the strand that then evolved over time. We shouldn't assume that everything about a death stranding is detrimental to life. Trilobites, ammonites, dinosaurs, the mammoth, the iceman, all preserved as if frozen in time, all without exception found with strands, which is to say that all may have been connected to the beach. And this, when viewed in the context of the extinction entity, EE theory, leads me to surmise that organisms with strands are in fact extinction entities. You see, Sam, EEs are connected to the beach via their strands. And it is through this connection that they somehow bring about a death stranding.
So you're saying Bridget was an extinction entity?
It's far too soon to say anything for certain. And since you burned her body, we may never know.
Higgs said Amelie's an EE, and she doesn't have dooms like the rest of us.
Sam, think. Assume that President Strand was an EE. Isn't it possible that her daughter is too? At the very least, Higgs may hope as much now that the president is unavailable.
So he kidnaps her for EE powers or whatever to cause a mass extinction.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. I doubt a single EE is powerful enough to cause a death stranding, assuming Amelie is an EE.
Well, Higgs sure thinks she's got what it takes.
Indeed. And we need to get her back as soon as possible.
1 minute remaining. Please hold on to something secure.
Ah, this one is real. Sam, go west.
How do you want me to handle Die Hardman?
With your customary reserve. Nothing good will come of him learning of our suspicions. Whatever else is going on, we still need the chiral network.
Right.
Activating map security measures. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay. All right.
It's time, Sam. When you're ready, proceed to the shore of the tar belt.
Go ahead, bro.
Begin work on the chiral relay. Once it's ready,
I'm about done here, so.
use the Cupid to bring it online. The necessary. So you'll be. All things considered, this might be one of your hardest runs to date. Heartman knows more about the site than I do, so it's about time for his wake-up call anyway.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
Right. About that, the site we have chosen. Ironic, because we deemed it but this. So let's forge. Or we're counting on you, Sam.
Alright, I am actually going to go. Siri. No, I didn't say Siri, I said hello. You goddamn. Gotta rest up. Alright guys, I think that is where we're gonna leave it for today. But anyway guys, thank you guys so much for watching. We'll continue this in the next episode, where we will keep on heading west. But thank you guys so much for watching. Love y'all. Stay safe. And we'll continue this in the next one. Bye-bye.